What's up guys, I'm Original Dobo. Welcome back to Phones, Drones, and Tech. And today I wanted to make a video about the 3 reasons why I'm switching from a Panasonic G7 to Canon. So let's just jump right into it. Reason number 3, autofocus. Autofocus on the Panasonic G7 is horrendous. It's horrible. It's the most laggy, slow experience with autofocus I've ever experienced on any single camera ever. And I've tried so many videos, so many types of different settings and trial and error, and I just can't ever get it to focus. It hunts way too much. It's pretty bad. It's to the point where it's almost unusable, and the best thing you could do is shoot in manual mode. Reason number 2 why you shouldn't buy a Panasonic G7 in 2018, software. The Panasonic G7, I'm pretty sure, is end-of-lifed with software. It's received 2 updates. The last update has been in September of 2016, and that's about as good as it's gotten. It's not gotten any more updates, and I feel like the camera has so much more room to grow, but the software is very limited. Not only that, the menus in the software that is on the camera is just horrendous. You have to really hunt and dive through all the different configurations. It's not very intuitive, and I think it would be tough on beginners, especially with this camera. Even though it shoots 4K and everything else, la-di-da-di-da, that it does, it's just not intuitive, and the software updates don't look like they're gonna happen. It's received 2 updates and it's done. Reason number 1 why I'm switching from the Panasonic G7, the color. The color is everything in a video. It really melts your audience when they're watching a video that has beautiful, accurate colors that just pop. And I don't feel like any of the G7's photos or video really just pop. They sort of seem murky and dark, and I've tried everything. I've tried post-production to amp it. I just cannot get skin tones right with it. It's just sort of meh. And that could a lot be due to the way I'm shooting, maybe the lighting, whatever it may be, but I just feel like the colors just aren't really there for the G7. And to get a really nice color, you have to have a very flat image. It seems like the image color that you get is flat, like not a lot of vibrant. I can't really explain it, but it just doesn't look well. And it's bothersome because for me, I don't really want to have to spend a lot of time beyond editing in post to try to do color corrections and everything else. I'm trying to get on a schedule where I'm putting out more videos, like at least 3 or 4 videos a week plus work. So if I have to spend more time in color and trying to correct things, it takes away from my time of ideas or videos that I want to do on the channel, and just can't have it. So color profile on the Panasonic is just horrible, at least on the G7. Can't speak to any other versions of Panasonic's cameras, but the G7 color profile I found just meh. So that's it. Those are really the 3 reasons why I'm switching. If I really wanted to be nitpicky, I can talk about the build quality. It does feel very plasticky, it's light, and the shutter speed switch up front is just way too easy to accidentally hit it. So many times when filming or shooting, I've accidentally bumped up or lowered my shutter speed, and it's just totally ruined my shot. So that would be the other thing, is it's just in a bad position. I could totally see them if they've done something a little bit different, like inverted that switch, like a dial, like a rotating dial like this, to where you're not gonna accidentally touch it with your index finger, which is what always happened when I was shooting anything. So that's really it. I just wanted to make this video because I was really frustrated. I saw a lot of video reviews on the Panasonic G7, and they had high hopes, high regards for this camera. It was highly rated, awesome reviews on Amazon. But in the end, it just wasn't the camera for me. That's gonna do it for this video. I didn't want to make a very long video about this, but that'll do it. We'll catch you back next week. I did order a new camera. Hopefully I'll have that next week. And right now I'm actually shooting on my iPhone 7 Plus. So yeah. Anyways, we'll catch you in the next one, guys. See ya.